Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today I am sitting in the floor again, very casually. You guys loved when I did this in my last video or a couple videos ago, just like sitting down, having a girl chat about my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Wasn't gonna do a video on this, but I got so many requests on the durability of it, why I got it, what the buying process was like for this one because it stays out of stock a lot. So I finally just said, okay, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna talk about it today. Everything I'm talking about, including a few resale sites that sell the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, will be linked in the description bar below for you guys to shop. So make sure you check that out. I would love for you guys to also click the subscribe button when you're in the description bar, and you can follow me on my vlog channel, even my Instagram. Lots of fashion content there, but I want to really talk about this bag, so let's go ahead and get started. So I am also going to link my other two videos that I have about my other Louis Vuitton bags in the description bar below for you guys. I have a Louis Vuitton Speedy 30, and I also have the Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse. I talk a lot about both of those in those videos. One of the things I talked about in the video where I believe it was the Pochette Matisse video, I said I am not a tote girl, and it's so funny because I'm not, but I freaking love this bag. And I think that's why I actually got a lot of questions, because a lot of you guys were like, you said you're not a tote girl. So I purchased this as a birthday gift from me to me in March. I actually really loved my Pochette Matisse. And I talked about why I changed from the Speedy to the Pochette in that video. So just go watch those. But the biggest thing was I was just finding that the Pochette Matisse was small, and working from home we're very fortunate to be able to do it, but I still need to have my laptop with me. So I found myself really loving the Pochette Matisse, but I needed a second bag for all of my other stuff. So I carry my laptop with me regularly. Obviously, if I'm going to the grocery store, I don't need my Pochette Matisse, but I just found that like it was so small and compact that the times that I was taking my laptop places or a notepad and pen, like I just was having to carry an extra bag. So that's kind of why I started looking into the tote bag. I knew I wanted the Neverfull because it's like a classic bag. I got some really shocked DMs when I didn't get this as my first bag. And honestly, that's why. It's like I just needed something that held more stuff. I didn't want to carry two bags. And so for the springtime, I got the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM size from Fashionphile. So Fashionphile is a resale site that sells authentic designer goods that have been pre-loved. They mark everything on their website. Like I think it's excellent, good, very good. And they have like proof of authenticity of all of it. It is such a good site because you can find so many things. You can even sometimes find discontinued things on their website. And I was honestly going to buy the Louis Vuitton Neverfull new, but I wasn't like dead set on it. And so I found this with the pink interior on Fashionphile's website, and it was like literally a couple days before my birthday. And so I went ahead and purchased it, and I have been so happy with it. I think this actually was excellent quality. And so when it came in, it looked brand spanking new. I've had this now for pushing 2 full months, and I would honestly say that like the wear that I have given to this bag is similar to my others, so much to the point that like I really don't even know if the person who had this bag before used it. Like I would not be surprised if it just sat in their closet in the box. So I'll get into the Q&A portion about it in 1 second, but I wanted to cover kind of the inside part of it. So for the inside, I keep a little insert in my Louis Vuitton bag. I had one for my Speedy. I just like being able to have everything in the bottom of my tote bag be organized, and the bag itself is not going to be stretched or warped after some time of use. So this is the large carrier that I got from Amazon. You can get it in a couple different colors. I believe they even have a pink that matches the interior here, but I originally got the large for the Speedy and it was way too big. So this is the insert that I have, and I probably have it way too full. Inside of this, I also have this. So some of the bags on Fashionphile don't come, like you can get them at a cheaper price if they don't have this with it, even if the bag is in excellent condition. So what I do is, this is like my wallet. So in here I keep like receipts, headphones, car keys, and my card holder. And I keep this in the bag so that if I am running into the grocery store and I'm not wanting to carry all of this stuff, you know, I just have this tiny little thing and I don't need the whole tote bag. I have a ridiculous amount of glasses in here. I just have a ridiculous amount of stuff in here in general, but the bag itself does fit the large insert, and I highly recommend that if you are going to be getting the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in any size. And the actual link on Amazon tells you what size you need based on what bag you have. So like you can scroll through and it will kind of show you, like, if you have the GM, this is what size you need to get in the insert. If you have the MM, this is what size you need to get in the insert. So very impressed with that. I think that everyone needs it. It helps the bag a ton with shape. So this is the bag without the insert in it. You can kind of see it's like really flimsy, but honestly, I just wanted to get on here and kind of give you guys a little review of it. I didn't want it to be like a first impressions or anything because I've had it for a couple months now. I really just wanted to share with you guys, like, yes, I did change to a tote bag after saying that I'm not a tote girl, because simply I just wanted to fit more stuff. And two, I have been so impressed with Fashion File and the quality. This is not the first thing I have bought from Fashion File, but without a doubt, like, this is the best. It came in super quick. The quality was amazing. And I am just so happy that I purchased this bag. Okay, so you guys had a couple questions about it. So let me go ahead and pull those up and I will answer them for you guys now. A lot of them were the same. So one of them was, does it fit your laptop, and is that why you got the bag? So actually, yes. I went to my brother's wedding this past weekend, or I actually spent, oh my gosh, over a week already. And that was kind of not my purpose for buying it, but one of the reasons I was just like, I need a tote bag. I like to take my laptop with me certain places. And so I wanted to be able to fit my laptop in a bag and not have to carry something separate. So yes, the 16-inch does fit in here. Like, it kind of slides into the back. It is very snug, but the main thing that I find that I love about the bag is that it can fit like my pens, my notepads, my chargers, and all of that. And if honestly I don't want to worry about like putting my laptop down in the bag, I can just carry my laptop, and then all my chargers and stuff are down in here. Because let me tell you, the name Neverfull, it's real. Like, this thing, it takes forever to get full. So yes, that is actually why I got it. It's just, again, so I didn't have to carry 2 bags and I could carry 1. Another question I got a lot is, why is it so convenient? Because it literally just fits everything. I honestly love this so much. I see why people use it as carry-ons. I see why people use it on a daily basis. Like, it is such a convenient purse because it fits everything, but I also love that, like, you have the option to just pull this out, run to the grocery store for a second, if you don't want to carry the full tote. It's kind of like 2 bags in one. Trust me, I'm shocked that I am a tote girl and I love that bag as much as I do, but it is amazing. I got this one a lot too. Simple question. Is it worth it? Do you feel like it's 100% worth the money? Is it worth the money? Louis Vuitton stuff holds its value so well. And I have had tote bags that are very similar in size. They aren't near as high quality. I actually will link, if I can find it for you guys, there is a dupe. I have to be careful about saying that word because YouTube gets super hot, because like YouTubers get in a lot of trouble now for using the word dupe. But basically it does not say anywhere on it Louis Vuitton. It's just like a checkered bag, but there is a lookalike, I guess would be the better option. There is a lookalike to this bag. I had that years ago. It was like a Daisy Rose, I think is what it was called. The quality was fine, but after a while I did notice that this part of the bag, obviously it wasn't like real, did start to pick. And I mean, listen, this bag side by side with that bag probably would not notice a difference, but the quality of it over time, like, you definitely will. But yes, 100% worth the money. Again, I bought mine for a little bit cheaper than it sells for at retail because I did buy it on a resale site, but 10 out of 10, you guys, coming from a girl who swore she would never carry a tote bag again, it is one of my favorite luxury purchases of all time. Did it live up to your expectations? Yes, because I can fit everything and the kitchen sink in that bag. Is it easy to clean the inside? So actually, yes, and this was something I did not like about the Pochette Métis or the Speedy 30, and I think it was just like the closure of them both. I like that this bag is kind of open. I am pretty good in my older age about not getting my bags super dirty. They do still get dirty inside them. They get like crumbles and stuff, and I like that this bag is big enough. I mean, I kid you not, you can take the insert out, vacuum in the bag, and then put your insert back in. I haven't had to clean any of the leather or the inside yet because I am just a little bit careful with that, but I mean, yeah, it's pretty easy to clean from my experience at least. Is there a reason you picked that specific pattern? So this is the, I think, I don't want to butcher it because people are very mean when you say things incorrectly about luxury goods. Damier Azur, I think is how you say it. The redneck in me might not have just said that right, but I wanted the white basically because I wanted something that was a little bit different, a little bit more spring, summer vibe, which is also why I chose to go with the pink interior because my Pochette Métis is just like brown on the inside, and I believe my Speedy is too, but they're both like brown bags, and I felt like a white bag just kind of was a little bit more me for spring and summer. Have you sprayed it with Apple Guard? This was another one I got a lot, so I sprayed my other bags with Apple Guard. I have not done that with this one, and honestly, I probably should. It's just life has been so busy lately. I haven't really had the time, but also there's just not a lot of leather on this. There are a couple, and I mean a couple, 2 literally rain spots right here. But other than that, I don't see any rain spots on this, and so it's held up really well, and I have carried it in the rain. I do need to spray it with Apple Guard though. If you are on the fence about it, do not be on the fence about it. I will link the video below. I cannot remember her name. Oh my gosh, I'll put the thumbnail up right here. But she has a whole video about how she sprays her bags with Apple Guard, and like she was the one who kind of convinced me to do it. It does make a difference. It does protect your bags from the rain. So I need to do it, but I have not. The other one I got a lot is, are you happy with the size, or do you wish you would have gone smaller / larger? Yes and no. I am very happy with the size. I think it's perfect for the transition from what I needed. There are times that I definitely am like, God, if I would have gone bigger, I could fit this much more in it, but I don't think it's necessary. Like that size, the GM, I don't think that's necessary for day to day. If I was to ever get that, it would be solely for like carry on, or just a work bag, like not a daily purse, which I do still use this for. I probably would never go any smaller because at that point, I think you are kind of pushing a little bit closer to the size of my Speedy in that sense. Like I don't see it the reason to have 2 bags that are the exact same size. Okay guys, and that is it for today's video. Again, I just wanted this to be like a casual little sit down video where I can kind of chat with you guys and tell you what I loved about this bag. I am so happy I purchased it, even being a girl who's not about totes, but I really do love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys so much, and don't forget, in a world where you can be anything, you should always choose to be kind. Love you, and I will see you in my next video.